Minecraft Education Edition, recording students' learning. There are several tools you can use which are built into Minecraft Education Edition to help students record their learning and building during the game. These include the camera, the book and quill, and the portfolio. I'm going to start by going into my inventory. I press E on my keyboard and then I'm going to type in camera. I can click and select the camera and put in my inventory. The next object I want is the book and quill. It's the icon with the feather. And lastly, I'd like the portfolio. I'm now going to exit the inventory. First of all, I need some photos, so I'm going to place the camera by right-clicking. When I do this, this will take a photo of myself when I right-click. If I want to take a photo of what I'm looking at, I just need the camera in my hand, so I need to have selected it in the inventory, and then I can right-click. This will take a photo of what I'm looking at. Let's go a bit closer to explore this. Once I've got some photos, I can now use the book and quill. I'm going to select it and then place it down on the ground. In the book and quill, I've got some pages and I can write and edit them. If I click on the pen, it allows me to add text and photos. I'm going to add a photo that I've just taken. And then I can add some text. Again, I can go in and add a larger section of text. So this might be useful if you want students to write a story about their world. You'll notice again there's no spell check. If you want to add pages, you can just click and add more pages and add more pictures. You'll notice there's also the immersive reader icon, so students can listen to what they've written using this. If you've finished with your book for now, you can just close it, and then when you place it down on the ground again, you can go in and re-edit. If, however, you've finished the book and you want to export it, you need to click on Sign. You can then enter a title and sign and close. The book will now be turned into a book that's not a book and quill. I'm going to place it down again, and this time I have the option to export. When I click on export, it will export it as a PDF. Now if I go onto my desktop, I should see that file there. And here's my book. The other item I mentioned was the portfolio, so let's now select that and place it down on the ground. The portfolio captures all the images that you've taken. You can write captions, and if you don't like an image, you can get rid of it. Again, if you want to export this, you can click on the Export Portfolio and it will save it as a file. Let's have a look at that as well. And you can see all the photos I've taken are now in a PDF. As a student, I could then select those photos or take a screenshot and use them in my writing. So there are 3 tools you can use to get students to report on what they've done in their world right from within Minecraft Education.